You know, I'm not a big fan of people blowing money like rice gum and wearing shirts that are the cost of a mid-size sedan, but I'm also not a big fan of the people like the video I found you guys today. You know, the type of people that reuse diapers and reuse wet wipes as if there's some logical explanation for actually being that cheap. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Scrubby here, and I'm back again with another video. Today I have a clip from the show Extreme Cheapskates, which is basically a show for people that hate spending money. And yes, the title is no exaggeration, this lady literally reuses diapers.
Whoa, Chloe! What is that? Oh, look! Kids leave toys all the time. If they're unclaimed, why not pick them up and take it home with you, because they're free.
This lady just stole some poor kid's Tonka truck right off the playground floor in order to give it to her daughter. If they're abandoned, it doesn't necessarily mean they won't be coming back for it. You just got to the park like 10 minutes ago and you're already just picking stuff off the floor to take it home? You know how many dead squirrels have probably laid in the back of that Tonka truck right there? You're gonna give your kid bubonic plague. This girl is like the Adolf Hitler of the playground, just taking everything that doesn't belong to her and threatening to, you know, blitzkrieg if you tell her no.
When we first had Chloe, I noticed her being more frugal than she normally was.
Suddenly, I stopped producing breast milk, so now I collect breast milk for my friends.
How does that conversation even go? Hey Shirley, listen, my boobs haven't been producing milk lately. Can you give me some of yours so I can freeze it and give it to my daughter? That's a real conversation, and it also means she has friends weird enough willing to give her their breast milk. It's not a Pokemon card collection. You don't want to get them all when it comes to breast milk flavors. What is one chocolate and one strawberry? What point do you decide I'm gonna collect my friend's breast milk? That is the most bizarre thing I've ever heard. You're too cheap to buy formula. You're just milking your friend's tits for literally everything they have.
Amy is from my yoga class. Jessica is actually one of my coworkers. Chloe prefers Jessica's milk over anyone else's breast milk. I mean, this is her fave. She'll drink the others, but this is more her preference.
That kid's gonna grow up to be the first wine connoisseur of breast milk. Are you kidding me? What, you think she's wafting and it's like, ah, Jessica's boob milk has an oaky aftertaste? No, she's a little kid. She'll just drink breast milk because she needs to drink milk. This lady thinks her friend's milk tastes differently. Like each milk has a special flavor and bonus to it. It's not like a stat bonus. How do you come up with this stuff? This is a real person.
Having a baby made me more obsessed with saving money. People buy baby wipes, moist towelettes, but instead I like to make them at home. Oh, you have moist towelettes. I use this.
That does not look like a moist towelette. That looks like a tumor that someone just got extracted from their abdomen. Delusion at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. Pure delusion. What, wet wipes are like $4 for a pack of 300? You can't just buy that? This is not just being frugal, this is being Scrooge McDuck.
Just to wipe my hands with it, and or wipe the tables, like my kitchen table, my kitchen counter. This is totally reusable still, so I use the wipe to wipe her bum with.
Apples.
This is not okay. It's time to stop. It's time to stop.
You know the wipe she just used to wipe up all that chocolate syrup from the coffee table that her daughter spilt on earlier? Yeah, she's gonna use it to wipe her butt later. Don't worry, guys. It comes full circle, I promise. Why would you reuse a wet wipe? You're literally saying how cheap it is to remake them. At that point, you're just doubling down on the cheapness. It's not even worth it. You're so unsanitary. It's not okay to clean something and then use it to clean something else. It's just not okay. Does she reuse the one she uses on her butt to clean the table again tomorrow? What is happening?
A changing table is one of the most expensive things that a new mom has to buy. So instead of spending $200 on a changing table, I got mine for free at a gas station that was going out of business.
I don't know what this is, but it looks like something that Hannibal Lecter would have had in his lair for torturing poor soulless individuals that he managed to kidnap. This is not a changing table. This is a piece of shit duct taped to your wall and you call it a changing table, alright? And you went to a gas station. Out of all the places you could get something that's supposed to be sanitary and clean with your reusable wet wipes, you went to a gas station changing table. You know how much meth has probably been sold right by that?
I thought it's kind of weird. Things from the gas station aren't clean.
People use changing tables all the time, so why not use this one?
I don't know, probably because generally something that used to be on a wall that you now have to duct tape to your own just doesn't really look classy, and beyond that, gas stations are kind of notorious for having poor hygiene, but I guess that's about it. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for the video. Thank you all so much for taking the time out of your day to come here and enjoy this with me. If you enjoyed, please consider pressing that like button and commenting down below. It helps out the channel an absolute ton. And share this video with a friend if you really enjoyed. That helps out the channel more than anything else. You guys have no idea how much that helps. If you're new, be sure to subscribe. I'm aiming for 100,000 subscribers this year, and I would love to have you guys be a part of the journey. And on that note, I will see you guys all tomorrow. Hopefully, from now on, you guys know not to take changing tables from a gas station and duct tape them to your wall. And also, avoid reusing wet wipes because it's very unclean and very unsanitary, and your kid's probably going to get an infection when you use it to wipe their bum. Oh, when it comes to recycling diapers, just please don't. That's how plagues spread. I mean, I guess we kind of need a new one, but it's definitely not worth it. Good luck, everyone, I guess.